Good morning, how are we doing? We're playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. I've got some hot tea that I was opening here. We've also got Pocari Sweat, which I've never had, but I think it's like a Gatorade type drink. It seems like it's for replenishment. It is 6 in the morning for me here on April 2nd. Now, I don't know how much you do or don't care about like gaming news and what's to come, specifically when it comes to Nintendo and Switch systems. But April 2nd, aka today for me, definitely not today for you because this video is going to come out way later than that. Now, what are we doing right now? Y'all want to go grab that story mission? Fine, we'll go do a story mission today if they let us. There's a Nintendo Direct today for the Switch 2 system. An hour of it, that's going to be showing more about the system and hopefully opening pre-orders. I took the day off work so I could watch it. Also because I had the PTO and I love taking a Wednesday off in the middle of the week. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Now the barracks are over here, right? But yeah, I'm hoping that they open pre-orders today and that I can get my pre-order in. There was a Nintendo Direct last week just for Switch 1 games. And I had such a fucking hype experience with that Direct. Everybody else is like, you know, it's an end-of-life Direct for the Switch, so it is what it is. For me, I was like, that's probably the biggest one in the Switch's lifespan other than the Animal Crossing one for me. Because we got new Eye of the Somnium Files. I don't know if y'all know, I love Eye of the Somnium Files. Specifically, Kaname Date, who was not really heavily featured in the second Eye of the Somnium Files, and I was like, nuts. So this one's about him again, the third one. It's about no sleep for Kaname Date. Yes, please. And then right after that in the Direct, they said, Raido, whatever the game is, Kozanuha. And I said, I know that's right. You know I love a Megaten game. I know I'm just talking at you and not playing the game today. You just have to understand I'm living with nerves and excitement. Not nerves. Just excitement. But nervousness and excitement are the same feeling, just in different envelopes, I feel. Now, where is the quest to grab? I don't want to fuck with the network console. I do not know that bitch. Where's this main story quest? Probably over here. Ooh, at the table. Do you always get them at the table? What's going on over here? What's this affinity mission? But, so then in addition to the two games I just mentioned, Eye of the Somnium Files and Raido Kuzunuha, both huge for me. That enough would have had me hyped for the Direct. There's a Tamagotchi game, and I know it just looks like a Cooking Mama type mini game for like children. You know I love a Tamagotchi. I've got mine. He's in my bed right now. I've got a Tamagotchi that I use. And then there's Rhythm Heaven, Patapon. Those are huge for me. And then last but not least, probably one of my favorite games in my entire lifetime, Tamagotchi Life for the 3DS. There's a new Tamagotchi Life game coming, so that's hype for me. Now today's about the new console and the new games for it, because those are all Switch 1 games. A friend in need. We're not doing that right now. We'll grab the story quest today. It's been a minute since we've done this. Ooh. Recommended level 19. I am 19, but I would like to be over-leveled, but install data probe at Oblivia's entrance. Who's Oblivia? And I don't know if I should do that to her. Complete Renewed Will Affinity mission. I've done that. Oh, wait. Oh, have I not completed Renewed Will? L's just over there dancing, having the time of his life. Him and that Nopon love a little jig. Renewed Will? Did we not already pick that up? And at least start it? It's an affinity mission, right? Renewed Will! Complete. Okay. What else does it want from me? We're starting this video confused, you guys. Oh, I haven't installed the data probe at Oblivia's entrance, I believe. Who's Oblivia? No, deadass, so like, where's Oblivia's entrance? Hey guys. So this is Primordia. Who's Oblivia? This is Oblivia. And I've been here. And that's not her entrance, so maybe her entrance is over here. Well, I guess we're gonna go on a little adventure today. More probe setting. We spent the last video setting quite a few probes and running around. You guys have fun with that? I did. Oh, I can't open this. I be biting my nails 24/7. Yum, yum, yum. A stomach full of nails. Call me Home Depot. Bottoms up, sisters. Definitely a Gatorade type drink. Nummy though. Good way to start my day, because I've put what? Nothing in my stomach yet today. I woke up to my Nintendo Alarmo clock. I checked the Nintendo Today app and I said, I'm so excited to spend $600 on a new Switch today. Nintendo's got me by the balls and I'm like excited. I'm like, yeah, grab my balls, flatten my cock, Nintendo. I really dead ass am though. It feels like Christmas for me. I just like love games. Specifically, and I really love my Switch. It's not just, oh, I love games and a Switch is a place to play them. Now, am I heading toward the entrance? I'm shit at directions. Okay. My Switch got me back into gaming. And actually, even before that, so I've always been, since I was like a child, I had a Game Boy and Nintendo 64. I've always been into games. But in adulthood, I fell off of console gaming. So then I was just kind of on 3DS. We had a Wii U. I just wasn't playing the games on it because I would spend a lot of my adult life depressed, to be fair, and like sitting up in front of a screen felt like a lot of energy that I just couldn't ever get myself to do. Also, I'm ADHD. Seems like a lot of focus. Whereas a portable feels very, ooh, is that our probe right there? Feels very, doesn't require as much of you. Oh my god, it's running right at me. It's beautiful though. And you could play it in pockets of time. It's like less commitment for an ADHD mind. And as the 3DS, you know, began aging, I just kind of fell off of it a little bit and I just wasn't playing anything. And then Breath of the Wild came out. I didn't care that much. Zelda games are like some of my favorites though, right? At least they were growing up. It's kind of changed with age. I still love Zelda games as much as I ever did. Just I've met Xenoblade and Shin Megami Tensei and Persona in the meantime, and those have really, woo, and Metaphor Fantasia, which to me is basically a Megaton game. Those have really changed me. But Breath of the Wild, I was like, okay, everybody's saying nice things about this. I didn't have a Wii U at that point. Did I leave it in Canada with my ex-husband? No, I'd sold it because I didn't play it, and I was traveling a lot, and I was like, I don't need this big old thing. I was emulating the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild on my first generation Surface Book laptop, okay? I had the GPU on it, but it was the first version of the GPU, not the performance-based. There's the performance-based, the dedicated GPU, and then the nothing in the base. I had that in-between one. I had to install mods that, like, cut frames. It was crazy, but I was playing it pretty steady enough to me, and I was addicted. I was in San Diego looking for a job, and I was so just... Whenever I'd come home from job interviews and going out and doing the things I needed to do during the day, I was just so excited to come home and play Breath of the Wild in a way I had not been excited for a game in so long. So then I was like, well, I need a Switch to play this properly. And I got one fall 2017. Because I lived in a small town, they just had one sitting loose at a Walmart, and I was like, I know that's right. Okay, so is that the probe at Oblivia's entrance? This video is actually not even about Xenoblade, it's about my experience with the Nintendo Switch. Let's go grab this Debris, and then we'll go report back to the main, to grab that main mission. Yeah? And the Debris was north. Well. A mountain in my way. Yeah, and I got that Switch, and played it so much, and then guess what, got into big time drugs and big time depression and just like wasn't playing my Switch. And then I had hacked that Switch, my 2017 original version Switch, and that was really the beginning of the end. I was just like, okay, cool. And then I pirated a bunch of games and never played it again. You know how it goes. But then got a Switch OLED right around the time I stopped being depressed. And it's been, whoo, it has been nonstop since then. It really has been. I have hundreds of hours in multiple games. I do love my Xbox. I've got this Xbox here too that I really love, which I've never been, like I said, a huge console gamer. And even when I wasn't a huge like Xbox person, but I don't know, just you get older, you become well of mind. And there's a different person inside of you capable of different things, I suppose, huh? All of that to say, I'm very excited for a Switch 2. I'm very excited to meet it at a point where I'm like, well. Also, now that I play on a Switch OLED, you might think, ah, you're off that hacked Switch. I was for a while, but I've got my Switch OLED hacked, okay? Now, you might be thinking, hacked, do you pirate games? Absolutely not. We need to talk. Oh. I do not pirate my games. I have a hacked Switch mainly. This sounds so fake, but mainly because I love themes. Like, hello, I love themes. They're very important to me. Okay. Now, I got another probe. We're not fucking with that tyrant. Though he is only level 20, but he is a tyrant. I'm trying to get here. I wish I could, like... Oh, it marked segment. LR. Oh, I was about to say, I wish I could, like, mark the segments. Oh, but it doesn't show me which direction that is. I mean, it's northeast, but I just, like, don't know how to get there. I wish I could make the follow ball take me to that segment. Just because I'm so shit at directions. Also, this is not the right way. I need to get out of this mountainous enclave. I don't know what enclave means, but like, I'm encased in mountains. I'm surrounded. Are you aggressive? Okay, just beautiful. I'm surrounded by mountains. But also, yeah, just in general, like, I remember being so excited for the Switch in a way that, like, I wasn't for other things, because I thought it was so cool. It just also came at a point where, like, I was, like, poor. So I was like, oh, I'm not buying that. And then when I finally was ready to buy one, they were impossible to find. But like I said, I lived in a very, very small town. And I was able to find one in stores when, like, most people were not. Because a lot of small towns, like, they don't be burning through stock like other people. Now, nowadays, in a, you know, a post-PS5 world, I'm sure there's people online looking at stock in, like, remote towns and going out there to fucking make their scalping money. But back in the day... Back in the day, things are different. Now, I do need to keep my eye on the time. I'm, like, not joking around about this direct today. I'm gonna catch it live. Because I'm sure that should pre-orders open today, they will open, like, after the direct. Or maybe even later in the day than that. I just want to be ready. And I actually do trust Nintendo's ability to, one, have a decent amount of stock ready like they said they were going to do, and to mitigate scalping in a way that, like, the people that want them should be able to get them. Just because they've spoken about it, and I've seen what we've seen, not I, we've seen what they've done with, like, Alarmo and other such things. Like the controllers, the Switch Online controllers. So... But despite, you know, believing that, I just wanted to be ready. Now, where's the quadrant I was going to? Did I just walk to the same area? Oh my god, I need to be shot dead. You know what, we gotta go here. La Mancha. Oh, La Mancha sounds familiar. And then go. What? Is the treasure in the mountains? It's not making sense to me. Ah, shit, I didn't fast travel. Sorry. Your Tamagotchi Life was a game I've put probably... It might be the game I've put the most time in on 3DS. If not, then it's Animal Crossing, but it's close. Because I have a life full of big, interesting characters. So throwing representations of them through me's into a big, goofy place. I also just love goofy, random shit that I can't control. Which is like the antithesis of the people that now play Animal Crossing. But, so I just loved watching things unfold. Like, I love a Tamagotchi, I love a virtual pet, and it was kind of like that. It was like, I just am... How does a young man get anywhere? Maybe we're not going to find this Debris today. Maybe I'll find that on my own another time. Because you've watched me kind of... Hello. Run around... Oh my god. Well, now we're in the water. You guys don't know the extent of which I'm afraid of water in video games. And in addition to I'm afraid of water in video games, I'm afraid of the edge of a map, like where the world ends. I can like literally feel it. It feels like I'm in a roller coaster right now, like my body's having like a reaction in the nervous system. But I just want to see, like, oh god. I didn't realize I was that sensitive to this. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, there's nothing up in these mountains, so I don't think what I'm looking for is going to be up in the mountains. Oh my god. It's beautiful the way that, well now he's off screen, wait. A big thing flying in the sky. It's beautiful how he glows in the night sky, huh? He almost looks like a boat. What's that big gaseous orb in the sky? Like, why has it got like a fart cloud around it? I can swim faster. Where does a young man find some white whale debris around here? Like, this is the quadrant, but like, it's not gonna be in the middle of the water. Oh god, a storm. This is terrifying. What's that blue dot behind me on the map? Do you see that blue dot kind of following me on the map? Hey, what is that? I'm like really afraid of it. What is it? I don't see it. Oh my god, is it Elma? How did you fall so far behind, Elma? Oh. We'll start heading back to the barracks here soon. I just thought maybe, but obviously they don't hide anything over here because nobody would go over here in their right mind. Okay. That has jolted me awake today. That and the fact that I've been awake for 2.5 hours. I wake up at 4 a.m. Okay, Kirsty not today. I have forgiven Kirsty though. I'm in a better place with Kirsty now. Customization? Oh, that's for the rooms, not for my body. What is the... Not today, but in the next video, I'm going to find that mission that allows me to change my appearance. And we'll do that mission. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this Chapter 5 story. Manon maneuvers. I don't know what that means.
What should I whip up today?
Oh damn, I can't hit stir fry. So, you know what? Let's go fried today. A little bit of like food for the spirit.
That is a great idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so I'll need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
What? That do not taste like chicken. Tatsu tastes like poop. Poison. Tatsu tastes like poison poop.
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Hey,
Oh,
Lindley
her.
did that on purpose. Lindley is
Oh,
cruel and
them.
mean.
Food's up. Come
It's
and
pretty
get it.
yummy. What's the goo? There's like lettuce, fries, chicken, and ketchup and goo. Also ketchup. Oh, fries and ketchup.
I can't get over your cooking, Lynn. That was delicious.
Thanks, Gwyn. Glad you liked it. I hope it was enough. If I'd known we were expecting company, I definitely would have made more.
Yes, yes. Then maybe Tatsu could eat full portion.
Sorry, pint size. What Gwyn lacks in stature, he more than makes up for with his monstrous appetite. He's kind of a pig.
It's kind of hot.
First of all, I'm taller than you.
So
and
jot
second,
that down.
you just ate almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
I'm assuming you didn't just come here to argue. What's going on?
So, we had this extermination order up around the northern coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy-feely. Apparently banged up a few outfitters. Pretty standard stuff.
We're all prepped and about to head out, and then bam! Another job comes in from Commander Tank Top. I mean, I know we're
Vandom,
the
I
best and
assume.
all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. All right, you take the indigents, and we'll take Vandom's job.
Thank you, Colonel. Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
I just
Is that a
went to
ship
that
of
probe.
some sort? Can't really tell from that distance.
Yeah, it's hard to grasp the scale with such long-range images. Whatever it is, it's getting hammered.
Friends must do something to help poor ship. Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
Says the
Period.
one guy who never actually fights anything.
It's difficult to say for sure from this, but that craft on the right, I bet it's ganglion.
No!
Shares aspects of their mech design.
I hate them.
Our thoughts exactly. The assignment is to get there and confirm one way or another. We don't know who built the ship that's under attack, but as the commander so elegantly put it, our enemy's enemies might be our pals. I'm inclined to agree. If we're gonna settle here on Mira, we'll need all the friends we can get.
That's for sure. All right, thanks for the info. We'll take it from here.
Thank you, Colonel.
Investigate the unidentified xenoform spacecraft spotted in Oblivia! And look for any other interesting objects. Ass and or titties. Titties and or ass. Okay. I like ass and titties as a phrase. Because it's not gender exclusive. Like, ass and titties belong to men and women. And in betweens, you know? So, I guess penis vagina isn't... This has become explicit again. We're not vulgar even. I'm sorry. We're not doing this. Okay, we're gonna go hit Oblivia. They want me to be where? Here. I want to go get the white whale debris. I can't fathom where the flip it is. I'm really drinking this down. Ion supply drink is what it says. I like the can. Can's cute. I love a desert. It seems like we're going to like a desert type area.
Welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
AKA Oblivia?
Sandy Bum Canyon.
Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago.
I
Or
agree.
does Lindley think she better name her than native Mirren peoples?
Jot that down, colonizer.
No.
That's what I thought.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Yeah. Huh? Elma, look!
Oh, little.
Another new Xeno species.
Hang on. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop talking like that, would you? We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is likely crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends. Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon
Manon.
appeared on Mira maybe year before Friends?
Why is everybody settling here?
I know that sound. What is it, Elma?
Just Tatsu, the ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
That
Good
is
point.
weird. Does this game have a secret? I thought this was just gonna be, you know, a little sci-fi run through a planet, survive, you know, human race. USA. Yikes, by the way, at this point in time. And I'm the biggest USA fan, have been. I'm gonna have to hang up the towel for a little bit. It's not just bad, it's like, you know, like it's evil, but we can't do it right now. But like, damn. But the thing is, me saying, oh, it hasn't always been evil when we've been bombing TF out of T world. Maybe that's an ignorance on my part. Just because now suddenly it's inched closer to me, I'm willing to recognize the evils of my country. What about when it was kill? Ooh, but I'm actively becoming radicalized, and like, I'll try not to bring you on that journey with me, but like it does slip out. Okay. But yeah, I didn't expect this game to have a secret. Does Mira have a secret? This better not all be a simulation or something weird. Okay, yeah, I just assumed the device was doing it.
Right? Must be something like that.
But we haven't been using our comm devices when we've been talking with Tatsu.
Well, Tatsu is fluent. More or less.
Tatsu, did you study our language?
Friends language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friends Nopon very good, by the way.
See? Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciations. And yet here we are, conversing.
But if they can't even produce the sounds, this shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't
Question. What language is
Unless
L speaking? Because
Words
no
aren't
pun
being
understands
perceived
it.
as sounds at all. Maybe our intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Well, what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Alright, now you're starting to sound just like L.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold here.
Sure. Right after a quick snack.
We need a new joke. Huh, I'm gonna eat you is getting tired.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
Yeah, I agree. I was gonna say maybe we're robots and our systems, aka our bodies, are translating for us, but like, oh my god, L and the Nopon seem to understand each other, and we speak to both of them, and they can both understand what we're saying. It's like you would think that they would catch up on us speaking two different languages. I don't know. Bottomless pits are topographical features present in certain areas. Nightmares, topographical nightmares. If you fall into one, your party will be incapacitated, whether on foot or piloting scales. Great. During heatwave, ranged accuracy and melee attack will be reduced. Kind of like rain, while thermal attack will be increased. Okay. Where am I going, y'all? Over there? I'm not gonna even turn on the follow ball. Let me just make my way. Now, should I be level 21? Should I be in line with this little guy? God, he's pretty, huh? Do y'all think we could take him down? Let's not find out. But also, it'd be good experience. We haven't gotten a fight yet. We're 30 minutes into the video and we haven't gotten a fight. Come on, grow up. Beauty must be destroyed.
Got your name on it.
You're not a man until you're bleeding, and you're not beautiful until you're destroyed. You know?
Flame grenade.
Move in and do some damage.
On my forte, but if you insist. Appreciate it.
Oh, this is a wise progen.
But if you insist. Right to the kisser. Now clip him in like a charm.
Is it called a progen and this one is wise, or is like...
Move in and do some damage.
This.
Shadow strike.
Is this a... or is it called a wise progen? Like, that's not an adjective, that's part of what it is.
Move in and strike.
This.
Early bird.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack. Spiral hole.
That
Assault hammer.
move
My
in and
forte,
keep
but if
them
you
going.
insist.
You know, in the last video, I talked about how, like...
Magnum A.
Was it in the last video? I'm pretty sure I talked about how the early bird gets the worm is what everybody always talks about, but nobody ever talks about how the early worm also gets the bird, which is not ideal. So maybe getting up early is like, for some people and not for others, depends on if you're a bird or a worm. I brought that up to Garrison. He said, well, I just assumed that that's a late worm, like the worms and the birds on different schedules. So the early bird is arriving in the ground at the time that the late worm is in the ground. The early worm's out of the ground. Maybe not out of the ground, but deeper. He's not within bird territory. The early worm is unpluckable. So it's just, you know, just offering another perspective on what I previously said. I stand by the early worm gets the bird. But Garrison does make a point, but I'm not hearing it. Okay. But I bring it to you in case you want to hear it, alright? Beautiful sky. Hey, sorry that you had to watch me kill your brother over there. Ooh, level 26? I apologize for even being near you. Yuck. These things. Should I kill it? We need some experience, you guys. And I always talk about, oh, I'll get to fights off camera. I like grinding off camera. That is true. Lately I have been balls deep in Somnium Files. I have the Somnium Files. Completing it before anyone is to come out. And that has led to me not grinding in bed. Grinding this game in bed, don't be weird.
Move in and do some nice work.
I haven't swapped out arts and stuff. We keep getting new arts and abilities, and my class is still max level. I should probably swap out my class. Where am I going? You're big. Oh, he works on sound. Oh, he could get us. He's aggressive if he hears you. Okay. We'll stop getting in fights, though. Now, there are big structures over here that are clearly not natural. Built structures. Normally, we would say man-made structures, but, you know, we're not in a place where man is native. So probably not man. Y'all are so little. Wait, I need to, before I go approach them, I need to talk to them with respect. Going, oh, you're so little, you're so cute, is not an appropriate way to talk to adults. Or probably even children, but children gotta put up with it because, I don't know, we just treat them with no respect and we expect them to behave, which is crazy. It's like, no wonder they all grow up to be psychopaths and murderers. Like, what do you mean you hugged them whenever they didn't want you to hug them? But, you know, it is what it is. Haha, you guys can't catch me, losers. Hello, respectable life forms.
Hey, is everything alright?
Relax. Tatsu here to help.
No! More aliens! Yeah, look! They've got food, too! No pawn takeout, yes?
Blech. Tatsu is not takeout or food.
We have to
Humans are
stop calling him
personnel
food.
to assist Tatsu.
Personnel?
Ah, no, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
Then humans are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
Not a fucking
Sorry for the
chance.
scare. We're from a planet called Earth. The
Also,
ganglion
we
are
got Elle,
enemies
who's
to
not a
us as
human.
well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes? We are Manon, you know. Ours is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire our technology.
Ah, so it's not man-made, it's man-on-made.
Come to save us, right? I'm right, right?
I hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Oh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay? So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow?
Oh, I saw that fog, okay.
But the ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now? We need you to destroy them all, okay? Please?
Got
Done.
it. We don't want the ganglion controlling the airspace here anymore.
I like
you
breaking
do.
shit. I'm full of
We'd
angst.
be happy to help out.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Let me step away from them before I say what I'm about to say, because that seemed disrespectful. They are so cute. Oh my god, what's his name? Puffeffin? I know that's right, Puffeffin. It's probably just Pfeffin. Like, the P's probably mostly silent. But also, like, Puffeffin sounds funny. What's that flying in the air? I saw a little flying fish or something. Don't yell at me. I'm not losing. Oh, I can't scavenge. That's nuts. I need to get the archaeological field skill. Where do I learn field skills? Where do I go to university in this game? Because that's the second thing I've found that's like, go to school. It's like, bro. Okay, so 3 turrets. Alright, easy enough. Go on a little trek. Make our way to some turrets and not get in fights with that thing. It is only level 19. Oh, it's got friends though. Absolutely not. Oh, he's got a meal, huh? What's he eating, though? What is that? That's one of those pig-looking things with the fat bumps on the head, I think. Hello. Hello, Mr. Level 30. How are you today? Twin Arches. So as y'all know, I live in Missouri. If you don't know, now you do. I'm a Missouri boy, dirty Missouri boy. And I don't just live here, I was born here. And I never lived here growing up. It's an adult thing, so it's not like I've been here my whole life. But, what was I saying about this? Twin Arches. Oh, we got the arch here in Missouri, isn't it, in St. Louis? That is in St. Louis. So, I know a thing or two about an arch. I've never actually been to the arch. Oh, well, let's see if we can kill it now that we're in a fight with it. Play Tectensula. Does it get its name from like tectonic plates?
Move in and do some damage.
Block this! Sidewinder!
Block this.
Keep shooting!
I'm so glad we gave our guy
First
not
down!
an annoying voice.
Right? Concentrate your fire on the big
We're on
sucker!
top of this now.
Leave it to me! Right to the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Sliding slinger.
Look at that! Look like a charm! Wild Archipore!
The word cripple, I don't think it's offensive. I don't think anybody's ever been like, stop saying cripple in that context. But like, It always sounds like a slur to me because people used to like call disabled people like cripple. You know, it's just like the way you say a word. Anything's a slur if you say it like that. Or maybe cripple is a slur in that context. Same way the word retard is like, you know, a slur when you're using it against people. But if you're saying like it retarded my fall or it's a flame retardant, obviously that's not a slur. And if it is, then like give me 1 week to rebel and say that's stupid, it's just a word, and then I'll adjust. Because I never want to hurt people. But you've got to give me a week to be like, man, this is stupid. You can't say flame retardant.
Excellent strategy.
I got topaz wine. Is sweet and heady. What do y'all know about lilac wine? Topaz wine. The way she wine. Dirty wine. What do y'all know about Grace Jones? What do y'all know about Victor?
Well,
Should have been a jazz musician. What do y'all know about that? What do you talk about? If you travel north from here, you'll reach the coast. There's that waterfalls basin to the east, and the rest, nobody knows. Okay, I wish I could like just talk to people. I didn't have to like see it pop up on the screen. Now what's... Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's go break... What is that floating robot? No. Whose robot is that? Rebel Kaiser Kumova? Kumova? Do you want to come over? Oh no. Based on its, like, you know, parading around... God, things are looking bad. The way it's kind of going around the perimeter of the turret makes me think that it belongs to the ganglion, which is why it's protecting their turret. Bitch, it's gonna murder me for taking down the turret. Oh, nuts. The Pokemon Furret. I like Furret. Do 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 do. You know what I'm talking about? Do 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 do. Oh. There's no way they expect me to be level... I think they want me to be level 54. What's a Marnook? Did I find a new race? Oh wait, this isn't where I need to be. Where's the turret? It's here. Can I track this? So it's not in here. Oh, but it kind of... It's like past it. Oh, God, you guys. Whoa. Can I get a whoa in the chat? Can I get an aw nuts in the chat? No, they're not really guarding that specifically. Okay. What's a Marnook, y'all? I'm worried. Alright, trailer. It's now officially 7 a.m. My Mario Game & Watch just went ding 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 7 times. In the other room, I heard the Pikmin on the Nintendo alarm get plucked 7 times. And in another room, which I could not hear from here. Oh no, how am I gonna get up here? A separate Zelda Game & Watch would have made a crazy... Okay. This is more approachable. Though they are still higher level than me and there are multiple of them. And I feel like when I start hitting this, they're gonna see me and they're gonna murder me. But, you know, I've got a job to do. It seems the sleeping dogs have risen. Oh, they work based on visual, not on sound. That's crazy. Y'all don't see us? Y'all really don't see us right now? You're joking.
got your name on it.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Rising
I'm happy about it because I don't know if I can take them all down at this point in time, and I just want to get this done. I'll grind at a later date, you know.
Strike.
Oh, it can shoot. Didn't realize it could shoot.
flame grenade.
Sunsets down
Spiral hole.
over the water. Everything is hotter when the sun goes down.
Burning balance breaker.
What do you know about Uncle Cracker? What a name.
One down.
2 to go. Let's move.
Okay, we did that. Do you want to kind of try to fight them just for fun or nah? Nah. How much fun is it to get murdered, you know? Now, what's... We're gonna take that bridge, go around there, and then go to there probably. Great. Definitely they want me to be slightly higher level than I am. Let's try to fight these guys. Let's see what happens. We're gonna lose. But like, what if we don't? Get shot, loser.
Grenade.
Get shot, Vanguard. What's a Marnock? I'm so sorry.
Name on it. First step.
Do I know what a Marnock is?
Assault breaker.
Extreme edge.
Magnum edge.
Okay, wait, they're kind of easy to kill.
Spiral hole.
Also, his friends are not protecting him. They do not go. These people do not care about their jobs. Which, like,
Grenade.
we love to see it, but like,
Assault hammer.
but we don't. We don't love to see people that don't care about their jobs. Because in a nice world, like, people would be doing what they want to be doing, and therefore it'd be cool for them to care. I don't know. Life's tough, huh? Life's tough in Xenoblade. Life's tough in the oligarchy. Life's tough. Life's tough for everybody, huh? Life's not tougher for anyone than it is for an American. It's tough for us too. I know we out here living. We're out here living. We're not gonna go into any of that. I don't have the tact or the experience to speak on that in any valuable way.
Assault breaker. Start big. Move in and land again. But if you insist.
It's also just not relevant.
Flame grenade.
Let me play my silly little game. I am still happy though. Let me just say, I'm enjoying TF out of life.
Arcing hole.
I'm just like eyes wide open to like, whoa, you know?
Assault hammer.
And I'm willing to throw away all comfort to protect those that the whoa is looking to come after. But again, we're back on the topic now, aren't we? We're not supposed to be doing this.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Arcing hole. Pick me up. Rising blade.
Side splash.
Flame grenade.
Extreme edge.
Prone purger. It's a prone. What does anything mean?
Move in and do some
Are these all ganglion? Why are some called Marnocks and prones? I don't understand.
We weathered the storm.
Wait. What's the race of L? I thought prones were the bad ones. Maybe ganglions are good. We have to check something. Do we have like a thesaurus? Where can I learn more about him? ZR? How do I find out like what he is? He's a native to Mira. They just don't tell me. Information? No. Not Collectopedia, because we don't collect our friends. Oh, this is overwhelming. Every Xenoblade game, I think, has had one of these, and I've never had to use it. So, like, what? Tutura, Pafefen, and Rutatan. Rutantan. Okay. They have like names that have like repeated sounds within them, which I like that. Where are we going? This way. Let me try not to grab everything and get where I'm going, but also like part of going where you're going is getting sidetracked and grabbing everything. If you just made a beeline for the tree line, if you made a beeline to where you're going all the time, you wouldn't have anywhere to go because you wouldn't have any goals. Because goals are acquired on the journey. I'm not fighting all y'all. Not a chance. Not today, not here, not now. Well, what are y'all protecting? What do y'all got in here? No, there's too many of them. I will be back at some point though. Ooh, should we go place a probe? We should. This song's eerie. Listen to this. Okay, well now it's chilled out again. It was being real. Don't you fight me, squirrel. It was being real eerie there for a second. Probe. What does the lock mean? What does that mean? Like I can't know what happens there? Okay. Secrets. Mira does have secrets indeed, it seems. Now where's the bridge I'm looking for? Got some comrades. Whoa, big beast. Wait a second. I want to see what the big beast is about. What's he saying? I saw an incredible amount of anti-aircraft fire coming from Gangplank Base. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's like a flying scorpion. Great. Just what I wished a scorpion could do. Fly. And be big. You know what? I'll tell you a little secret about scorpions if y'all don't know. Anybody that lives in an area with scorpions knows this, though. Typically, there are exceptions. Typically, the smaller a scorpion, the more poisonous it is. So, good news. If you can see a big, ugly is he level 91? If you can see a big, scary scorpion, good news, it probably can't kill you. Bad news, if you can't see a scorpion, that's the one that can kill you. So, you know, don't keep your eyes peeled. They'll find you anyways. A black light, though. Scorpions, at least the ones in Arizona, do glow under black light. Which is why, like, you know, if you're trying to clear scorpions out of your home, maybe use a black light. Though, if you have a garage, everything wants to fight over here. If you have a garage, just don't install black light in there. You might think, I want to know. You don't. A garage is a place where man and scorpion have to be willing to cohabit. But you cannot banish every scorpion from your garage, so knowing about them will not do you any good. Because you might think, well, if I know, then I can resolve the issue. No, you can't. Nope. I actually think scorpions are born in garages. It's not like, oh, they're genesised and born somewhere else and they make their way to your garage. I think God spawned scorpions in men's garages, and women's as well, so watch out. Theys, thems, I don't think y'all have garages. Is that transphobic? Is that controversial? I don't think they, thems have garages. Name one trans person you know that has a garage. I'm not saying they don't own homes, but I'm saying they don't have garages. And therefore, they don't have scorpions. Therefore, they're safe. But yeah, I think scorpions are spawned in the garages of men and women by the Lord. And as such, being aware of their presence will just unnerve you without any possible route to protection. Now, who are we fighting now? You want to fight? Mesa Fortress. Speaking of Mesa, speaking of Arizona, I used to live in a place called Mesa, Arizona. I lived in Tucson, I lived in Yuma, and I lived in Tempe, and I lived in Gilbert. I know my way around some Arizona. What do y'all know about Arizona? That's where the scorpions are.
I'm doing good.
But it's not the only place scorpions are. It's also where those big camel spiders are at. Watch out for those. Those are not joking.
Move in and strike.
Camel spiders, God bless. I try to respect all the life on this planet. I'm friends with bugs, and any bug that I can't be friends with, I do place outside. I live in Missouri. Do we have camel spiders in Missouri? Because I don't be seeing them like I did in Arizona. I need to check something. Hey, Siri. And he's not listening. Never mind. The other one was listening. Do camel spiders, Missouri. Please God. Don't show me pic. Oh, you dirty, nasty bitch. While Missouri is not known for having camel spiders, also known as solifugae, didn't ask, or sun spiders, they are not native to the state and are typically found in desert environments. That's good. Yeah, if one of those were to appear in my house, I don't know what I would do, because I don't think I could trap the cup we use to trap things. Also, they're not just like, oh, they're ugly. The human impulse to kill the things that are ugly that aren't even a threat. No, they are a threat. Like, they can seriously harm you. Okay, it's not looking good out here. I'm not fighting anybody out in the rain. I'm not doing like wet wrestling with every. Oh, they're taking damage because of the rain. Probably because they're robots. Oh, are we taking damage? Hello? A thunderstorm hurts us? What am I supposed to do? Not touch the ground? Hello? Nobody told me about this weather condition. What? What am I supposed to do? Okay, well that's stupid. And I don't know what to do about it. It's probably not stupid, no offense to game mechanics. Game engineers that built that. It's probably not stupid, I just don't like it. Right now, because I don't understand it. You know how it is. Oh. That thing could kill me. How am I supposed to get anywhere? Where am I trying to go? I think that would be a good starting point. I wish the map in this game wasn't so useless. I'm trying to get here. How do I get there? I could ask the follow ball. Like it's up. And I can get... I was hoping I didn't have to enter the palace. Okay, well. Level 26! It's a good looking piece of machinery though, right? Very cool thing. Don't want to die by it. Can you see me if I'm right behind you? No.
Here they come.
Ah, nuts. Prone condemned? What did he do?
Let's see you wobble.
Justice for the prone. So the prones are ganglion? Prone is just like where they rank? I don't know if I understand. It's an alien planet. I don't know if I shouldn't be so harsh on myself when I understand it. It is in fact alien. Who else has been condemned? This man. He's condemned fool.
Look at that.
Who's fighting me now? I swear to God. He's inside.
Damn weather. Somebody fix this.
Well, I'm not even inside anymore. I'm not even outside anymore, so fuck the weather. Where is who I'm fighting? Brother.
Sidewinder.
How you hating from inside the club? We were outside, minding, like, well, we were not minding our own business, actually. We were outside. You need to mind your own business. Marna Vanguard. Card fight Vanguard.
Too easy.
Okay. Well, we are now in here, and it doesn't feel good. I don't like being places that are like contained but not familiar. Now I know I just need to go out there, but like, what's in here? What's up here? Ooh. Oh. What was that bridge down there for then? Do I have to fight y'all? Because what if I just like ran on out? You know, roll out. What if I just rolled out? What do y'all know about Nelly? What do y'all know about Nelly Frittata?
Horse world.
What if I... Probably best that we're fighting, because like, my constant one is running from them probably makes them think that humans are big, chicken, scaredy bitches. But we're not. Especially not USA people. We are from New LA. People from LA are pussies. Americans, for better or worse, we're not chickens. I don't know, because everybody in power seems like a big, weak pussy vagina. Now, it's odd. You're fucking joking me. That's what I get for saying big, weak pussy vagina. It's kind of sexist of me. So God threw me off a building. All's fair. All's well and ends well. I hate being in here because the camera is not ready for how cramped these quarters are. So what's this all about? Just a nice little area to stand outside. Ooh, wait a minute. Things for me. Pillage. Do not mind if I do. Oh, let's not get in a fight with him. Alright, back up we go. Let's not fucking blow it this time. God. You remade the game and didn't fix the camera in there? I guess I could change the camera myself, but... Okay, I'm trying to like avoid... Nah, let's just go.
Assault hammer! Start big! Move in and land ahead, but if you insist... Lay down some cover fire! Rising blade! Targeting flash grenade! Balance breaker! Burning flash! Magnum edge!
Magnum edge.
Early bird.
Magnum edging my magnum gone. Am I right, ladies?
Assault breaker!
That put a dent in him. Move in and
Leave
keep
it
the
to
rhythm
me.
going.
When I learned that like clips get hard and engorged,
Excellent strategy.
like a peanuts, I was like, that makes so much sense, and I had no idea. Okay, so let's just, you know, let's get away from everybody. I'm stealing your things, and there's nothing you can do about it. So jot that down.
I don't think they'll let us walk away. Open fire! Follow me! Of course! Allow us! Flame grenade! Assault hammer!
Targeter Zig. Is a Zig an actual name for something? What's a ziggurat?
Magnum edge!
What is a ziggurat? Why do I know that word?
Assault breaker!
Hey Siri, what is a ziggurat?
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me! Got your name on it!
That's all I needed, thank you.
Burning flash! I can't get a break here. Defensive stance! Rising blade!
Early bird.
Did y'all hear that?
Eagle eye!
That's what a
Move in
ziggurat
and keep the
is.
rhythm going.
They brought up Mesopotamia. What do y'all know about cuneiform? What do y'all know about the cradle of civilization? What do y'all know about modern day Turkey? What do y'all know about Erdogan? What do y'all know about Patlijuk? What do y'all know about Bonjuk? What do y'all know about Sujuk? What do y'all know about the little C with the squiggle underneath? Okay. Why did all 3 words I thought of have the little C in the squiggle? That's so funny. Patlijuk, Bonjuk, Sujuk.
Number 2 goes boom.
It's like a sausage, and then we had button and eggplant. That's what I named. But Sujuk's not like a Turkey exclusive thing. They have it like all over kind of like Balkan areas. Sujuk's what it's about. Sujuk and eggs, sister. Let's go. Now where am I going? I'm not fighting all y'all.
Damn weather. Somebody fix this.
It's not over.
I don't know exactly where I'm going. Okay, I'm going over there.
Here comes some more idiots.
Let's just go get this 3rd thing. We'll close out the video. And I might plunder all of this stuff on my own. Something to do.
Reinforcements. Watch out. I'm in trouble.
Okay, whoever's shooting at me, kill yourself. We need to get out of the fight so we can heal and go kill this turret.
If I could just get one more shot in.
Get me out of this fight.
We got company.
There is a way to do a command that like
This number has been disconnected.
there's a way to like issue a command and do that, but like I don't want to. I just want to like run until I'm safe. Is that going to be a yes, a possibility for me? Okay, so run till everybody's healed up. Yippee. Oh, you! Ooh, I swear to God, you barbarian. Okay, well.
Damn weather. Somebody fix this.
He said, "This damn weather. Somebody fix this, brother. It's weather." With all due respect, don't know if we can fix it. We can, you know, you can't fix weather. You can work with it. Fix? Oh, we gotta get that probe too. Maybe today. Maybe after we kill this, we'll get that probe. I always say get that probe as if there's a probe there we need to grab and get. We're planting a probe. We're actually giving a probe. But you know what I mean. And that is mostly what matters. Yeah, we'll kill this, go get that probe. Because it's about 7:23 right now. Because 7:30 I'm going to try to get out of here. And get my 9 computers ready to watch the direct. 2 computers. I'm going to watch the direct on one, have tabs open on the other, where I'm like, this is going to be the link to pre-order. I'm also hoping Nintendo does pre-orders directly on their site, like I said, for Nintendo Switch Online people. But I've got other links ready. And I hope I look foolish. I hope it's something where it's like, pre-orders were available for multiple days, and here I was like, but better safe than sorry.
Let's head back and meet up with them.
Okay, so we'll go meet up with them next time. Let's see if we can meet up with this. Oh my god, do y'all think I'm gonna make this? No, absolutely not. Hey, area discovered, yawning giant. Okay. Daddy's gonna need a skell. What's down there? Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah. You want me to get a skell just to plant a probe? Alright. Well, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Next time we'll go report back to the man and let them know we destroyed the turrets. Hopefully they don't turn on us and they're like, thank you for doing that, now we kill you. But also, they're not native. Why are so many non-native things settling here? What's happening to the universe? Or the galaxy? What's going on? Why is everybody finding solace on Mira? It is a beautiful planet. Mira's got secrets, but yeah, if we come back in the next video and everybody around here has been murdered, just know that I went on a rampage. But I'm gonna go watch the Nintendo Direct. You should do the same. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.